Hey guys, welcome back to Bella Strong TV. I'm your host Karen Harbour, and for the next 12 days, we're focused on tips and tricks to set us up for success on the Whole30. Whether you're on the Whole30 or not, I really feel like preparing your snacks will set you up for success throughout the day. So knowing exactly what's in your food, specifically snacks, because you can get hungry at any time. So again, I already told you to become prepared. It's dangerous out there, right? You got fast food on every other corner, you got convenience stores, food's everywhere, and the food marketers really want you to buy it. Well, a great way to get around that is to make your own snacks. Really? Yeah. And the best way, the best tool to have in your kitchen to make that happen is a dehydrator. Dehydrators are not that expensive. This is an automatic dehydrator, and it tracks your time and temperature. It also has a lot of trays. I think it comes with 4 trays, but you could always add on. This one has the fan at the top, so it circulates all the way down to the bottom. It's not as efficient, but it's still perfectly fine. And the trays are circular. This is a great dehydrator. I've had it literally for probably over 15 years when I started my beef jerky company with my husband right out of college. We weren't married then. And we traveled so much, and we had so much jerky along the way of our travels. And after a while, we got really disappointed with the jerky that was on the market. So we just started making our own and then launched a website and sold a couple. Anyway, we weren't really focused on it, but I still make my own jerky. I feel like I'm a jerky connoisseur, especially if you've been to my blog and you've seen my recipe. My jerky recipe, it's a dry rub recipe. I don't like the wet stuff. I think it weighs it down. But anyway, I make about 6 pounds a week, and it dehydrates to about 3 pounds, right? Half the water, half the weight is water. So that's what dehydrator does. It sucks out all the water. What else can you make? Plantain chips. Delicious. Banana chips, awesome. Plantain has a little less sugar than bananas, but you pick. Beets. Beets are great, especially in, right, the fall. You got lots of beets out there, probably on sale too. Apples, another great item to dehydrate. And remember to put the date on these. What else can you dehydrate? Fruit. More fruit. I got strawberries. Totally great. Maybe blueberries. I don't know. Never done it. Try it. Sweet potato chips, right? Delicious. What about parsnip chips? Also, I think going to be delicious. Haven't done it yet. Eggplant chips? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just playing around with what's in my fridge. Another thing that came from my garden, nice big fat zucchini. Why not? Right? I have nothing else to lose. There's no way there's a lot of flavor coming from this big of a zucchini, so might as well dehydrate it. Now, this was my old dehydrator. I recently upgraded. So excited. I bought this at Expo East, and it was on sale because it was a show discount. This is called the Excalibur. Let me get a really good view of it for you. There we go. Kind of looks like a microwave, doesn't it? Kind of is. It's got its fan in the back, which means it's more efficient with the airflow circulating. Instead of just from the top or just from the bottom, this is coming from the back, so it circulates. It also is automatic, and it has all its settings down here. It says it can even raise bread. Who knows? Probably not going to try it, especially when I'm on the Whole30, but maybe one of these days. I don't know. Take off the lid, and it has actually square racks, which I like a lot better. It's more efficient with its space. Putting jerky or putting some, odd type of vegetables around in a circle kind of is inefficient, at least in my opinion. So I really like the square space. I feel like I can get more product on each tray. It's got 9 trays. Wow. There's smaller ones, totally, but I don't know. I felt like buying the Excalibur. It also has a setting of temperature and time too. So those are the key components, temperature and time. Another key component is what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. And it's about slicing. Because slicing is important, especially when you're cutting up meat for jerky. You want to go against the grain, right? And it takes a lot of time. So in order to be efficient with your time, dehydrator is good, but I have one thing that's even better. So I'll see you tomorrow.